Hello. I decided to make a small vid talking about one of the problems which I encounter a lot working with actors and acting students, and that is rating your performance according to how much you feel while you're acting. Many actors have this idea that the more forcefully you have an emotion while you act, the better an actor you are. Now, there are many problems, according to me at least, involved in this. And the one that I want to address today is that emotions are never alone. And what I mean by that is that if you focus on being angry, for instance, you are only going to be angry. But in real life, anger is always mixed with all kinds of other emotions which make the anger suitable for that situation. There's a very big difference between being angry at your puppy for peeing in your bed versus being angry at your best friend for running off with your wife. In the first one, if you're looking at your puppy, you can be angry, you're frustrated because you have to clean up and it smells. Perhaps you're angry with yourself for not training your puppy properly or closing the door or whatever. And you can even at the same time find the whole situation kind of amusing because the puppy is sitting there wagging its little tail looking happy. So there are all kinds of emotions which mix themselves with the anger, making the anger a complex, real anger which is suitable for that situation. If we're talking about your friend running off with your wife, it's a whole different set of complex feelings which get together to make this sort of emotional cocktail which is right for that situation. Anger is, of course, one of them. Extreme disappointment. You can be angry at yourself for having let this happen. Perhaps, even according to the script, you can be relieved that it happened for many reasons. But the point is that if you go to a scene like that and work on your anger, this complexity just leaves. It's not there. But if you go into the scene and you have, put the script into your body, you understand the situation, you go in and you react truthfully to whatever impulse is coming from the outside, the anger is going to turn up in the version with the complexity which the situation calls for, and it becomes an anger which is suitable for that situation. So, according to some, this is kind of controversial, but I always tell my actors to never focus on emotion, because if you focus on emotion, they are going to become two-dimensional. If you do the work, if you let yourself go, be in the moment while you act, the proper emotion is going to prop up so you can adapt your emotion to that situation because you're not looking for it. Okay, I hope that made sense. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment. Thank you.